gamers, and welcome to Portal 64. I'm your host, Davidoff64, and today we're going to be playing some Super Smash Bros. Brawl and talking about the new upcoming Super Smash Bros. Game. Alright, so, just today I heard there was like a leak of the new Super Smash Bros. Game with a trailer showing Ganondorf in it, which Ganondorf has not been officially announced by Nintendo or anyone that he will be in the new Super Smash Bros., but people are saying, oh no, major spoilers, and I'm like, I personally don't think it's that much of a spoiler that a character that was both in Melee and Brawl has made it back into the newest game. I just kind of took it for granted that Ganondorf would be in it. Now, if it was a character like Roy or Mewtwo, where they were in only one game like Melee and never showed up in the newest one so far, which is Brawl, then yeah, I would think of that kind of a bit of a surprise, but and I think it'd be really cool to have those two characters, but it just wouldn't be a surprise for Ganondorf, who's been there so many times. It'd be kind of like saying, spoilers, Mario's in it, where Mario's always been in it from the get-go. And I don't know, it was the same thing with Captain Falcon. People were like, oh, Captain Falcon, no one expected to see him around, and it's like, he was in the first one, Melee and Brawl. Why would he not be in this new one? So, I don't know. It's just a weird little mess, but I look forward to the game. There's also been some other stuff that people have been talking about with the new costume options that you can have. Like, they're saying, oh no, Samus, she has like that bikini thing, that's sexist, and it's like, I don't necessarily think of it as sexist because that's how she was in the first Metroid game when it revealed she was a girl. That was the costume she was wearing. And, you know, you don't have to have her dressed like that. It's just a costume option. There's only 2 color scheme options, whereas her other one, which is a lot more modest and more similar to the one that's in Brawl, she probably has more color options for that. And I just think it's really cool that they could have a whole bunch of different costume options. Like for Mario, they have him wearing like that American Shield costume thing, and there's been some others. I like it because it's kind of more like the Project M thing that they made for Brawl to kind of balance everything out, but also you could play Bowser as like Dry Bones Bowser and play Mewtwo in his armor and just have a lot of really cool different costume ideas like that. So I think it's cool, and also it'd be interesting to see if Super Smash Bros. Gets any DLC costumes, as long as characters and maybe some maps. And this is just me guessing from Mario Kart's Mercedes-Benz DLC, but I would guess it's free. Because unless it's going to be some huge package, I don't think Nintendo is going to charge any more money than necessary. And from their 3DS Mario game, where you could get some like DLC levels, I believe, I think that only costs like $1 or $2, and you get quite a few extra maps. I personally haven't played the game, but my cousin has bought the game and downloaded the DLC, and I believe it was just a couple of dollars for him, because that's what he was telling me, and he was like, oh David, it's such a great deal. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna sit here and wait till Pokemon X and Y came out, which it did come out, and I love that game. And there's been talks about DLC for that too. I don't know, I like how Nintendo's been kind of moving more into the DLC kind of stuff, especially since they haven't really charged any money for it, and when they did charge money, it was a really fair amount, whereas on Call of Duty, it's like, oh, get these 3 maps and a weapon skin. You have to pay $15, and it's like, really? That's like a fourth of the price that I paid for the game, for not even a fourth in numbers of the maps that came built in, or skins that came in. So So it's pretty fair what I've seen Nintendo doing. They've been really good. I've been loving their games. I really look forward to getting Smash Brothers both on the 3DS and the Wii U, because I'm just a huge fan of it, and why not? And dang it, Yoshi. Oh well. I definitely look forward to getting both of them and seeing like the differences between some of them. I know the 3DS one will have more like the handheld game maps, and then Wii U will have more of the console maps. So pretty cool stuff. If there's anything you guys want to know about Super Smash Brothers or think will be cool for it, let me know down in the comments. Like this video if you're looking forward to the new games, and I will see you guys tomorrow.